What up, y'all? Welcome to Carver's Kitchen with your host, Nate Carver. What we got cooking in the kitchen today is enchiladas. Here we go. For the ingredients tonight, what we got are tortillas, burrito-sized 8-inch. We're using the Carb Balance Keto Certified just for fun tonight. And then we got the La Victoria's green enchilada sauce. You can kind of do this however saucy you like. You can pour a whole thing on per 8 enchiladas. That might be a little heavy. There is 28 ounces in here, so you might want to use half a can. Do it to what you like. You can start with a full can and then go from there. And then you're going to need a full 7-ounce can of the green chilies diced right there. We're going to do 4 to 6 cups of the Colby Jack cheese. You can mix in however much of other cheese that you want in the 4 to 6 cups. We like to do just the Colby Jack. And then per your 8 enchiladas or 8 tortillas, you're going to do about 2 breasts or 1 pound of chicken. But tonight we're going to basically double it. The math is going to be a little bit off, but here we go. And try to slice down the middle as much as possible. There we go. All right, y'all. So next up, we are gonna season the chicken with the carne asada seasoning, and we are gonna get the chicken cooked. Then after the meat is seasoned, you're gonna throw it in the oven at 360 for about 20 minutes or until the internal temperature is 160 to 165. Be careful, you don't wanna overcook it into the 170 to the 180 range, because then it's like you're chewing on a tire. Also, while the chicken's cooking, you wanna take the green enchilada sauce, put it on the stove or on a pan on the stove, get it up to boiling with some nice medium hot heat. Once it gets up to boiling, bring it down to a simmer for about 10 minutes. As you can see, it's bubbling just a bit. We'll keep it on there for a little while longer. So we just got done shredding the cheese and we just pulled the chicken out of the oven. However, not gonna lie, it got a little overcooked, but it is what it is. Now it's time to shred the chicken. This is actually my favorite part because we actually just got this new chicken shredder, or meat shredder. It's only my second time using it, so I'm excited. Here. Oh, it's ready. Yes. Okay, shredding, even goodness, and fastest. Now that we got the chicken shredder, what is next is we are actually going to get 2 cups of the shredded cheese, and I forgot to mention earlier an ingredient, cream cheese. You need 4 ounces per 8 enchiladas. Like I said, we're roughly doubling it, so I'm just going to throw a full pack in. So 8 ounces, here we go. Into the chicken mix with 2 cups of the shredded cheese. Here we go. Next up, everybody, is stuffing the enchiladas. So I got a half cup here. I just take everything, kind of jam it in there till it's pretty full. And then scoop it back out. Boom, boom. You can do a third cup, half cup, whatever you want to do. And then just take it and roll it. All right, and then after you've stuffed the enchiladas, you're gonna lay down the sauce, or a little bit of sauce at the bottom of there, and place them in more sauce on top and in between. There we go. And you know what? Scratch what I said earlier about the 28 ounces being for 2 batches. This is the full 28 ounces, and we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. Granted, they're at the half pounds, but that is very interesting. I guess it's been that long since I've made enchiladas. Okay. All right, everybody, it's the moment of truth now. The big reveal. Enchiladas with the green sauce bubbling and the cheese all melted. There you go. Heck yes. All right, everybody. I hope you enjoy the enchiladas, and we'll catch you next time here at Carver's Kitchen. Enjoy. Have a good one.